All right, Tim, I'm recording this session for you so that you can use it as a training tool for yourself. So if you forget something, you can watch this and do it. So the first thing you do, and I literally do this, Tim, if I'm sitting somebody next to me, instead of having them like see from the back of my shoulder, and you know how the two people side by side cannot even see the one screen. So I always do a GoToMeeting, or if you don't have GoToMeeting, you know Join Me, right?
Yeah, we've got an account.
So join.me is the other one. It's free. So you give them Join Me and say, join me right now. So when they come in, I have this is a paid account, so this is what we're going to do. The moment they come in on Join Me, what you'll do is you'll make them the presenter. And you'll always want to see their screen. So now take control of your screen. Show me your screen, please.
Yep.
And then I want you to open Chrome.
I've got a lot of Chromes here. Okay.
All right. So, and even if they have Explorer or anything else, I want you to use Chrome. It's uniform across the board. And the very important reason for Chrome. So what I'm going to give you, because if you go to Strongbrook, there are so many zillion information that you're just lost. You don't even know what order to go and where do I start. So this is exactly that point of training where, and this, what I'm doing with you, because I'm learning also, this needs to be done within the first 24, 48, maybe max 36 hours. Basically first 3 days, right? 12, 4, 48, you know, so first 2 to 3 days, this must be done. So the moment you sign someone up, you set up at least a 1 hour meeting. Hey, when can we do a screen share meeting? Or you can come over to my house with your laptop. When can we have that? So you set up the meeting time. The moment you set up the meeting time, even if you're sitting right next to you, I said, hey, go to Join Me, and I want to see your screen so that we're talking, you're seeing my screen. Now, they open Chrome. If they don't have Chrome, I said, please download Chrome. I make them download Chrome. And then I said, I'm going to give you the key information so that if you just follow these, our goal, outcome, is to have 4 IBDs in 60 days. I don't tell them 90 days. So 90 days, that extra 30 is my, because you have already kind of lost 30 days, that's why I'm telling you 90 days. My goal is to 60 days to get you 4 IBDs. And that is 2 a month. 2 a month. And so to getting 2 a month, we don't need to do any fancy marketing, meeting, nothing. Just warm market and presentation or any meetup group. I'll give you the strategies. So that's our target for 60 days. So, and I have that extra 30 day as in my pocket for my distributors.
Okay.
Then now what I do is I want you to go to this website, yourid.strongbrookdirect.com.
I went here once, but that didn't do much.
Good.
There you go. That's
all right,
great.
you made it. So now your ID, user ID, it's important. So now I'm going to use it. And now bookmark it, please. Are you there?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And now, do you have a Strongbrook folder? No, hold on. No. Okay.
I do. I keep it elsewhere. I don't use my bookmarks here.
Okay.
Because I got too many.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just tell this guy. Mr. Knapp, a voice from the past. Bill. Hello? Bill? Bill, this is Roger. Maybe you butt dialed me. All right, so maybe he butt dialed me. Even you are. By the way, I'm not doing this. Is like so elementary for you. What I'm going to be doing right now in terms of the tech side, and you are However, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this
I understand.
for you to, and you will find out, Tim,
No, I
I'm not
appreciate it.
exaggerating, that you'll find out people, they're so shy that they've never done a bookmark in their life, or they don't know how to, they bookmark it, but they don't know how to create a folder. So, and they, like literally they don't know how to move their mouse. They don't know how to, if I go retype another address, they put their cursor and they start back buttoning one letter at a time, deleting.
Yeah.
So unbelievable amount of stuff that you find out, and you have to be patient because they're
Oh, I know.
really embarrassed. So you're just, I'm just, it's okay. I want to see your screen and I'll do this. And the reason I want Chrome is because I can see the star. They'll say, oh, you know what, I'll do this bookmark. This is easy. I'll do it later. I said, I know you'll do it later. That time that'll take you later, I want you to take that time now because our time together, we already booked it. Please follow my lead. This is not, so, and they resist. I always say that this is not for you. This is for you to
Yeah.
duplicate.
Your next guy, right? Yeah.
For the next guy. So now I want you to create the folder on called Strongbrook for now. Just humor me. Go to the star again and edit, and on the bookmark bar, put it on the bookmark bar. Yeah, Strongbrook, and save it.
Okay.
So now, what I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to do a series of bookmarking, and just follow my lead on exactly what I tell you to do. The next one, I want you to go to strongbrookbackoffice.com. Backoffice.com. Okay, now bookmark it, please. And it's in the Strongbrook folder. Great. And next one I want you to bookmark is corporate.strongbrookdirect.com /complan. Complan. Okay, you can stop the video and bookmark it, please. And the next one I want you to go is strongbrooktrainer.com. Okay, bookmark, please.
You know,
I'm one thing. Will you do me a favor? It's go back to your bookmarks again.
all of them?
Yeah, no, just go like this one right now. It says strongbrooktrainer.com, right?
Yeah.
So what on the name, I don't want the address. I want just so that you remember that IBD Training Center. Call it IBD Training Center. It's important also. So from that perspective, if any of the other one has gobbledygook long URL, then I want you to just edit it into exactly what it is, so that when you look at it, you will remember. You will never remember what it is. You have to keep going through that. So this is the IBD Training Center, and then I want you to go to your username .strongbrook.com /IRC. Your username.
Strongbrook.com / what?
IRC. India Romeo Charlie. Okay. Bookmark. I want you to call the 27-minute presentation, video, 27-minute presentation. This particular video is the best one in terms when you want the full story. Next one I want you to go is your username .strongbrook.com /real estate. It's almost the same one that you had /real estate. Okay, call this, okay,
Yeah, I've
main
seen
corporate
this.
site.
Okay.
Main corporate site. Then next, I want you to go to your username.strongbrook.com/investor. Call it that Strongbrook investor presentation. Investor presentation.
Okay.
Investor. Okay, good job. Yeah, investor presentation. And like, you come across people who hate MLM. They would have nothing to do with it, but they simply they would love to have someone else create a portfolio for them. So
Yeah.
don't send them about all the other videos. So this is what your training is. So this is the investor video. Next one is username.strongbrook.com/schedule. Call it game plan scheduler. Some of them it's already there.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them is already there. So next, I want you to go to strongbrook.info/username. strongbrook.info/username.
So how did you find all these?
So can you imagine? So the amount of time that I spent, I said,
Yeah.
there's no way any investor will ever go find all this stuff. So
Yeah.
call this bookmark it, call this lead capture page.
Hey, I have a suggestion on a even a better way to do this, where you could just send them to one page and then have these, open in new links, and you could just have them input if you want. We'll help build that for you.
Okay. So
They could just input their username and it would create it for them, and then they could just click, 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 click. So
all right. So you can.
I imagine some people are having a hard time typing these in and remember.
Yes.
They're
And
wasting
by
a
the
lot of time that way.
And Tim, this is as low tech, and I promise you, I have so much to do. For me, it's not even worth my time to do. I could have my assistant do it. I have 10,000 people I can do it. However, it is important for many reasons. I am doing it, number one, to show that, Tim, I care and you're important to me. You're so important that I did not even delegate this stupid task that a monkey can do. I'm doing it personally. Number three, I have this entire list, this entire function. I have my people. I have emailed them. I have want to remind. It didn't happen. It happened when I took the time. And no, I said because if email would have done it, they would have already done it. Quite frankly, Tim, here's the truth. That you should have gotten this email also. Because you're on the IBD.
I probably did. I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
So hence my point. And it is not. And by the way, it was same for me. So you say, I'll do it later. It never gets done. So this one, you bookmarked it. This is the lead capture page. Am I correct?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and then. Okay, the next one I want you to is username.strongbrookdirect.com/realtor. And call this, bookmark it, call this lead capture realtors or lead capture for realtors. And then I want you to go to username.strongbrookdirect.com/IBD/IBD calculator.html. Okay. Now call it commission IBD commission calculator. And okay. Next, I want you to go to strongbrookcalendar.com. Call it corporate events calendar. Corporate events calendar. Next, username.strongbrook.com/mentor. Okay.
I haven't seen this one.
Yes, this is the new personal development. So Strongbrook.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the homepage for personal development network.
Mm-hmm.
Main
so
site.
What do you suggest calling it here?
Hold on one second. What did I call it? Strongbrook Mentor. I called it Strongbrook Mentor Network. Okay. Now, on the same page, what I want you to do is click the middle button next to Home, says Programs.
Okay.
Scroll down. See on the right-hand side all that check.
Mm-hmm.
You scroll down. All the way at the bottom, there's 2 Join Now.
Right.
And the left, so you want to always join on the right-hand side. That's $4.99 and $99. So the same people that are signing up for real estate are also signing up for this. And so you could really double up now your $99. And so call this in Mentor Network sign up page. Bookmark.
So hold on. So this is in addition to their.
In addition to. So
this is another program.
Yes. So I'm gonna come back to it. I'm just quickly doing bookmark. Then I'm gonna come back to you and just do a 1-minute training on each one of these, so that you know what they are. So next one, I want you to go username.strongbrook.com/overview. Bookmark. 12-minute overview presentation. Next,
okay.
I want you to go to strongbrooktrainer.com. So you already bookmarked it. So strongbrooktrainer.com. I want you to go in, username, password.
Okay.
Your username is the same that you've been using.
Yeah. Try this one. Hey, that worked.
And so, by the way, I have now taught people how to create. I said, you know what? Where do you keep your passwords? Okay. From now on, here's your password system. Create it now. And you've been procrastinating on that. So we created a Word document or a note for all password. I said, now also put it on your phone book. On your phone as a contact. I want you to put Strongbrook, and then put the corporate number, and then on the note add, here's my URL for my this and my login and password. Every one of them, I took that extra time. I said, this is your bonus training. So, and I know you know that. But if you haven't done it today,
I did it.
I did it.
Yeah. So, see, I use LastPass right here, so we're good.
Okay. And then, if you have RoboForm or what's the
Yeah, RoboForms. LastPass is pretty similar to that. So.
Yeah, exactly. So now I want you to go to the 90-day startup tab.
Okay.
Bookmark. It says IBD training week 1. That's exactly what it is. So this is going to be your homework coming in. All right. Go to strongbrookbackoffice.com. And log in. And just put remember me, then the owner they usually remember you. You're going to come back here a lot, back office. This is your main back office. You're going to come over and over again. Okay. And go to library. Under the fast track training materials, second column, first one. First one, yes. Interview and business plan. And bookmark this, please.
Just call it the interview business plan?
And interview and business plan. Interview and business plan. And by the way, do you have a printer associated with it right now? This laptop?
Actually, no.
You don't?
Yeah, put the switch over.
So what I need you to do is, you print this, save this one, and print. And when you're training people, typically they do is that, hey, while I'm going to be talking, I want you to hit print, and it'll be waiting for us in a few minutes. We'll be going through this. So if you have a way to print it so that, because we need to write it in. And if you don't have a way to print it, then get it printed, and then we will create another time to go through this. Because this is the one-on-one training. This is where the rubber meets the road.
Okay.
So we'll come back to that. Next.
All right.
I want you to go to the same strongbrookbackoffice.com. Actually, you know what? You're there. I want you to go click that. Actually, yeah. Go to back office again.
Go where?
Strongbrook back office.
Yeah, I'm there.
Go back to the home page for the back office.
Okay.
Okay, go log in. All right. This time, click on Get Certified. Okay. Bookmark. Call it Compliance Test. Done. Until, which I like, Strongbrook, no matter, you can have 1,000 IBDs tomorrow, until you pass this compliance test, you're not going to get your first check. So before somebody can receive the check, this is very easy, but they want you to make sure what you should say or don't say, so every distributor must go through. Because one stupid person can ruin it for all of us by making false claims, making things, saying that they shouldn't be doing. This is Strongbrook's way of at least do some compliance training.
Right.
And next is no, actually that's the last one, because this is, so then you show them that this is what we do. Now I want you to go back. Typically, what I do on my laptop is I put the folders, but all my bookmark folders right below the address bar.
Yeah, I usually have when I just pop open a new
Okay,
one.
yeah, exactly. So now go to Strongbrook folder. Okay, now go to the first one. Now I'm going to take you through, I've done all the bookmarking that I needed to do. Now you come back and almost spend 30 seconds on each one of them, and because I'm recording it, and by the way, you can, I don't know if you join me, I know if you have the professional version, you can record it. So you can also record it and give them the file, and so they have something to refer to. Over here, so what you'll find out, this is your home page for your IBD. So that's your website. On the upper right-hand corner, you see that Enroll Now?
Yeah.
And see your name is on top, so people will know that it's your site. So click on Enroll Now. So when I'm talking to someone and for the first time I want them to enroll, I do the exact same thing. I'm taking them through, yeah, this is my website. Of course, they're gonna have my website. See my name? Click on enroll now. Now click on get started. Okay. I want you to put your first name and last name, and then click on I agree. And just you can put T and T and T. You don't, yeah, you just agree, and then it'll take you to the product page. I want you to go scroll down on the left hand side. Click on the drop down and choose the last one, the $499.99. That's what we all do. So click on submit, and now they come here. I bring them to this page. So I say, oh, go ahead, fill it out, and I'll help you. The reason I stay with them, and then I say that, hey, for the username, now you can have anything, whatever you use your username, your website is going to be username.strongbrookdirect.com. So don't make it a long, if you have a complicated last name, don't put it at, so go tim.strongbrookdirect.com, see if it's available. If somebody already took Tim, then you can go Timothy, or Tim, they say S. So you can already use the word prosperity, but what I don't recommend prosperity, because they don't know, you forget what prosperity is, but they'll say rogersalam.strongbrookdirect.com, so they know it's me. So I always recommend first name, last name. It's fairly easy. If it's not, then last initial, or just the first name, and if it's available. So now, so this is how you enroll people into your business. Go to the homepage again.
Just hit back?
Yeah, but you can hit back.
Oh, actually. Okay.
So now, then what I want you to do is see down the left-hand side says 3-minute overview and 12-minute overview. This is your task of homework to watch on your own time. We're not going to do it right now. You're going to watch the 3-minute overview and you're going to watch the 12-minute overview. And what will happen, Tim, is you're going to watch there's a 9-minute overview. There's a 27-minute presentation. This 12-minute, you will develop your own liking. That, you know what, I don't like that 3-minute one. I like the 12-minute one. Oh, I don't like the 27-minute one. What happened to me is, although the 27-minute is the longest one, I like that better than these 9-minute and 12-minute one, because he goes into the price of $16,000, and 9-minute is not long enough to build the value, and then people go, oh my God, they choke at $16,000. There's no way. However, on the 27-minute, he builds the value, and then he says, hey, the 27-minute gives you the full picture. It talks about what the problem is, what the solution is, why Strongbrook, and then you buy houses, and then if you don't have money, then you do the referral business. Or if you have money, you want more money, you do the referral business. So they do it. So this is all this tab at the bottom. You have to now take the time to basically click on those bottom tab. Click on bottom tab and just know what they are. Because if you don't,
these here?
Yeah, all these. And basically, a lot of these things, we have, what I've done is I bookmarked it separately for you. And so like corporate calendar and stuff. So you don't even have to come there. You go to your Strongbrook folder and go to the calendar. And you don't have to come to this side, this one click. So I've taken the most, and this is your, basically your IBD site. This is your IBD homepage. So you come and make yourself familiar. I want you to go to the second one on your bookmark.
Oops.
Okay, this is the Strongbrook back office. Go in. You're going to need this is your hub of your business. I mean, the company, if you're in the business, for somebody to do a website like this, it costs a lot of money. This is a very well done, very simple, but aesthetically good looking website. So click on My Back Office. And you at least take people through it once so that they know. And this is where you find out how many people you've signed up. So click on that organization on the left-hand side. Yes. And you see Jeremy there? Mm-hmm. So if you had, and if you saw mine, you'll see that I have to, in this same time.
I have to scroll, huh?
Yeah. I have to, and this is only your direct. Your directs is showing up here. So now click on the second tab that says Organization Details. So when you come over here, this is where you're going to find out their email address, their phone number, and this is on the left-hand side. It says 0 and 1. Mm-hmm. And you'll see that if it's 1 means they're on your first level, 2 means second level, 3 third level, and so on. So everybody that's in your organization is in here. So this is where you, and if you want to get their email, you want to communicate with them, this is where you come to communicate. And then of course, all these other tabs are there for more details and stuff like that. So the back office. Now I want you to go back to Member Portal on the upper right hand corner. It says Member Portal. Takes you right over there. So now you can also, the IBD Training Center, you can go from here. The third one on the top says IBD Training Center. If you click on it, it takes you to the same strongbrooktrainer.com. This is where the 90-minute training is for you. So you can come through this way, or if you want to come here, you can go straight to strongbrooktrainer.com. Now use the back button. Go back. I want you to click on Library. You are there. And so now look at all of your PowerPoint presentation, the fast track training materials. There's so much training materials. You can spend here months. And if you look at the training in there.
Right.
So you need to just at least right now know, and don't need you to concern with you all of this training, but simply know that anytime you're looking for a training presentation to train a distributor, you come over here. All right?
Okay.
So Strongbrook Back Office. Go back to the third one. No, I mean go to the third bookmark.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, the third bookmark. Okay. The compensation.
Yes. So right off the bat, say, guys, I'm sure you joined it because you want to make money. So this is a 9-minute compensation overview. So look at it, and there's more detailed compensation plan in the back office, but this will Chris going through the highlights of the plan and look at it. This is what I learned. I think the bonus and all that stuff for doing it. And right now, there's this promotion that's going on. So you need to, before the 28th, you know that the $499.99 does not give us any transactional PSA. It just gives us the plan. In order to buy it through them, you have to buy the 5,500, 8,000, and the 16,000, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So right now, before the February 28th, if you sign up, they're giving you the one transaction PSA for free. The 5,500, so that's a huge, and you say that, listen, the company's 8-year history, they have never done that. Mm-hmm. Quite frankly, they're trying to see how people react, maybe make that as a permanent feature so that the value is even more for the 5,500 and for the 499. So go through the compensation plan on your own. And for the comp plan overview, look at it. Go to the next bookmark, the fourth one. Okay. So this is the Strongbrook Trainer. Now go to the 90-day. Okay. So what you'll do is this is your first training. So you have to now block time on your calendar that when you're going to go and go through step 1, step 2, step 3. This is your read these 3 tabs, and you need to block your time. Now, I'm not going to do that with you. So you know that sometimes if you don't do it for them, said, hey, okay, Tim, or hey, John, well, go, and this is where you find out. I would ask, hey, what calendar program do you use? Yellow Note Sticky Pen. So they don't have a calendar. Okay, so if you don't have a calendar, I said, use Google Calendar. And I showed them how to create Google Calendar. I said, listen, your life is going to change.
Yeah.
So if they have a calendar, Outlook, Google Calendar, whatever, I said, when will you have time? Let's block it right now. Let's block a 2-hour period. So then I said, that's you're going to do. Is it tomorrow? And the sooner the better. So you make them block a time to watch this.
Do you think it takes about 2 hours to go through all those 3 steps? Is that what it normally is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said that block about 2 hours, and you may get done faster, but chances are when you come, the reason for 2 hours is people start clicking this, clicking that, and before you know it, and watch the video, and time is gone. So block time on calendar now, so that this is what I tell them, and especially if they're really elementary and I just sense them, they're not organized, then I'd say that, listen, this is nothing. From this neck down, it is your business. It is not my business. So you have to take responsibility for your neck down. And so I want you to go to the next tab, the 5th one.
Okay, just 1 second. All right. The presentation, right? 27 minutes.
So this is the 27-minute presentation, am I correct?
Yeah.
So, and have you watched this?
I have not seen this one, no.
Okay, so what I want you to do is watch 27-minute presentation as your homework. So this is your other homework. And you will find out, you will learn, and it's really a quite engaging presentation. When I'm doing literally 3 presentations a week. I can do the presentation perhaps as good or better than what Chris is doing. However, most people will not even come close to doing as good a presentation. And if I do the presentation and they think, oh yeah, I have to have Tony Robbins training and as good as his speaker in order, otherwise I cannot do this business, it's not duplicating.
Yeah.
So what I do is on my presentation, people come, I literally press play on this one. So everybody can, like tonight, today's Tuesday night is my meeting. I'm going to another of my leader, she's having her meeting at her house. So her house is about 30 minutes from here. So I'm going to her house to do the meeting, help her. In my house, the meeting is going to continue, and 2 of my other leaders are going to continue the meeting because they know how to press the play. Because I've already done 2 weeks of play button. And I said, you play 27 minutes, you answer what questions do you have, does it resonate with you, here is the form, let's sign up. And go for straight for the order form. And if they say no, I don't, then you find out that they won't. They will, amazing for doing it. So you'll take the time, that's your homework. So now let's go to number 6. This is that if you want to send somebody, hey, can you send me some information? Then about the company, they're not ready to enroll, right? Mm-hmm. You send them this information because it's still, if they click on anything, it's tagged to you because of this is your website. It's Investway's website. It's not, you didn't send them to the corporate main site. This is your corporate main site. So that's where you go, your main corporate site. So next, number 7. This is the, remember I was telling you the investor presentation?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this, so...
Okay, so here, so you watch the 27-minute video, and by the way, again, so you would say that, hey, when will you schedule the 27-minute presentation? You take him to the calendar, and you schedule it, obviously, 30 minutes. Block 30 minutes to watch that one. Then you come over here, and you say that, hey, you'll find that there are people who get really turned off by MLM. So, and you're talking to a very senior CEO of a billion-dollar company or CEO of a startup, and they don't have time to do any MLM. You're going to ruin the relationship. Or you're talking to your brother-in-law who's a very successful person, but you know that they've been talking about real estate. So then you say that, hey, I found a company that can do it all for you. This is send me some information. This is the video that you send. This one does not talk about the MLM side. It only talks about the investor side. So you watch this one and then schedule it on your calendar. And right now, I'm not doing it for you, but you'll be doing it, and because I'm going to follow up, that you'll have to take the time to do it, because this is about the minimal. What I've looked at the websites, I went through this whole thing and pulled out these websites, because this is the minimum you need to know to have some product knowledge, so that you can speak with confidence about the opportunity and or the turnkey investment. Mm-hmm. So go to number 8, please. And by the way, if you use the back button for a second.
It's just going to take me back to the...
Oh, I'm sorry. So the one, because I was going to say that in this one at the bottom it says that, hey, request a game plan report after the video. Mm-hmm. I click here to get the game plan. So what I'm taking you right now is the next one that you're going to is this one. You'll see that when you click on it. So now go back to that game plan scheduler link that I see it's right there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And there will be time where you just come straight into this one, that you come over here and said, hey, I want a game plan request for myself. Have you done that?
I have not, actually. No, I had someone contact me. And
because you need to go through it so that you know what your prospects will go through it. And if there are parts of what they make you go through, if you don't like, it's not that, doesn't mean that they won't like it. It's you can soften these things for them. And then you can tell them this, they're going to, hey, this is for your own good. This is nothing personal. Or the next one, I am requesting a game plan for someone else. Because your business will be direct correlation. How much money you make is how many times you press this button. How many times your people press this button is going to be the direct correlation of your success in this business.
Right.
Because they have already, that Chris runs his company like an insurance actuarial company. If you press 20 times, this is what happens. If you press 10 times, this is what happens. 10 every blah, blah, blah. So this is the game plan scheduler. So schedule, and then what you do is, if they haven't done their own, schedule. First thing you do is schedule your own. You schedule your own, and so that you know what it's like to go through this whole process.
Okay.
And you tell them that it's confidential, and your upline, your downline, sideline, nobody will know. This is for you. Mm-hmm. And so go to number 9. Bookmark number 9. Okay, so whenever you want to place a Craigslist ad, you want to do some online marketing. That's what your background is. So you don't want to call your warm market. That's not your cup of tea. Then you're good at internet marketing. So you have them come over here. This is your landing page already done. So and click here to instant capture. So you're capturing all the leads. Get your free copy now for the book. So you're giving them the value for the book and this is your lead capture page. Make sense?
Right. Yep.
So already done. You can create a domain name and you can forward your domain name to this. And when you come over here, these leads basically go to your back office because this is they're capturing it for you.
Okay.
Okay. Number 10.
So they don't contact them or do anything else? Or what happens?
No, this is you, because this is going to you, this is your business.
Okay.
The leads go to you, not to them.
But they send them this whatever it is, right? Straight.
Yes.
Or,
Yes.
Or,
yeah.
Right. Free copy of that. Okay.
Yeah, but if you don't follow up, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah. Okay.
So, but think about it, on your behalf, the company is already spending money. Lead capture realtor.
Realtors, okay.
Now, in this business, you know that because we're doing real estate, there are a million realtors in this country, million plus. Yeah. So when you talk to somebody who's a realtor or a broker, and it's better to send them this one because right off the bat on this video, Steve and Chris is going, hey, if you're a real estate agent or a broker, and they're speaking their language. Mm-hmm. So they think, oh, this is for realtor, for me to earn another commission. Oh, they'll share their referral commission, because if you have clients out of state, or if your present client wants to buy out of state, you don't have a way to help them. Now you do.
Right. In fact, this was kind of an angle that we were looking at with the whole Strongbrook thing, actually, because I've been involved in training and with agents,
yes.
and quite a inroad in that. And so one of the things we were looking at is just actually going out to offices and running a little promo at their weekly training meetings or whatever the case is, and putting something together that way.
I would be very interested and excited to collaborate with you in creating the presentation and doing the presentation. And everybody has their favorite. If somebody's not an internet marketer, they will never go internet marketing.
Right.
And so since you already have this is your angle to realtors, you will find not 4, you'll sign up 40 IBDs by going to real estate offices, and which I am planning to do here. Mm-hmm. But with you and Jeremy, I'll fly and we'll do presentations. So develop this, please.
Yeah.
As we speak, and do some trial and error, and let's come up with somebody. Go to number 11. Calculator. This is all the hot shots that come in, and they said, hey, how many elite PSAs can you sell a month? And you're personally, so then you put all those boxes over there on the left side. So you put, oh no, I can do one a week. Okay, all right, so all right, let's put 4, and then they put, and then what I typically do, let's cut it in half. You said you're going to do 4,
yeah,
and so that's the income calculator. So they get excited. Oh, this is what I can do. The company is giving you that tool. Next, number 12.
Okay.
This is where you come to find out all the corporate events. Also, this is on the upper right-hand corner. On the very top, it says post your event. So if you have an event, like my February 28th event is there. So and the beauty of it is that if you know people in Tampa, even if you cannot make it, please send out an email for them to come over here, because when they come, they sign up for you, right? That's the beauty of it.
How are you doing that at your meetings, by the way? It's, so how do you keep up with that or track that for your people? I don't have anybody in Tampa, but
yeah. So I'm saying
how you do that.
When people register, the sign-up sheet, there's always a column called guest off.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
So they write down their name, email, phone number, guest of Tim. You know, and that's how we track for those people. And so, but you don't know that you should put it on your Facebook. Hey, we're having a wealth summit in Tampa. If you have no idea who's on your Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And so somebody in Tampa said, hey, here's the link, and I will create an affiliate link for you. And you mask the affiliate link, and like Wealth Summit Tampa forwards to my affiliate link. I have become my own affiliate simply because I made a commitment, and I went around my leaders, and I said, listen, this business is a meetings business. We live and die. The only reason we do one meeting is to sell the next meeting. We do this meeting so we can take commitment for the next meeting. So right now, all these mini meetings that weekly will lead to February 28th. February 28th meeting will lead to the April convention. And so how many people are you going to bring on February 28th? And so, and it says your minimum target is 8. I will not accept anything less than 8. And so, and I said, here's the reason for that is because if you bite the 26th, if you get 8 guests registered, or if you have 4 IBDs signed up, you get to this invitation-only leadership dinner with Chris and myself on the night before the Wealth Summit. So you build up something that you get to meet Chris and his wife will be here in town. It's her birthday. I'm throwing a party, blah, 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 you know. That's your reward for coming. So I will, and everybody is creating their domain name. Some are so cheap they don't want to spend the $12. So I said create a tiny URL because you don't want this long gobbledygook thing. Of course, if you're posting it online, you could get away with it. And I'm going to send you, if you may have already gotten it, but I'm going to, now that you know, my assistant sent it, send you affiliate link.
Oh, I don't recall seeing it. Okay. Yeah, so that'd be good.
I'll send you the affiliate link, and you can just buy a domain and forward it, and then you can put Tim's Wealth Summit, Tampa.com or anything, Wealth Summit Tampa 101.com. I got Wealth Summit Tampa. You can call it Tampa Wealth Summit, and just for $12, or just don't even put Tampa in the name. Just call it Wealth Summit 101, and so then you can use it over and over again for another when it's time to do your own. So that's your domain name to forward. So I'm going to send you the affiliate link, and help me market it. Post the affiliate link, and you never know. Your LinkedIn, your Facebook, tweet about it. If you have a website, put it. I will also give you the banner, and of course you'll see if you go to wealthsummittampa.com, and I want you to see this is wealthsummittampa.com, and bookmark this also. Strongbook or other folders. Oh yeah, this is Strongbook. Great, done. And so what I did is I took that header on the very top, and I give people the image file for that, and they're putting that on their SIG file. On their emails, put it on their emails. So if you go all the way, scroll down, and you see, scroll down. Hopefully I'll get to put Kevin Harrington there soon. Scroll down. Right here. So special offer. It says, only $49, $99 at the door, and it says buy one general ticket and you'll get your spouse for free. And then it says attention IBDs. So they won't even know general people what IBDs are. If you're IBDs, get 2 additional free general seating tickets with each general seating ticket purchase. And if somebody says, hey, how do I get that? Well, you become an IBD, you get 2 extra tickets also. Click on register now. So when they come over here, I upsell them into VIP, said, hey, that for $99, you can upgrade your regular into a VIP seating. So that scroll drop down menu you can do and upgrade into VIP. They can also upgrade their free ticket into a VIP as well.
Yeah. So you're using Infusionsoft, huh?
Yes, I'm using Infusionsoft that's I've been using it for my back office.
Yep. Right.
See, this is the Changing the Way America Invests in Real Estate. That was the Infusionsoft. Strongbrook's old tagline.
Yeah.
So Wealth Summit.
Right.
I want to change that also. Remind me. Okay. Change image on order form. Okay, and how we're marketing this, by the way, is I've created a flyer out of this also, and the flyer has those phone number vertical, those cut out the tear phone numbers at the bottom of flyers, and we're putting it in every Starbucks in town, Panera in town, YMCA, library.
Yeah.
Just basically, and everybody said,
yeah, just something.
Get wherever there's a community bulletin board, it's going up there.
Yep.
So now go to the next number 14.
Which Mentor. One is it here?
Mentor. Yes, there was one before that.
Okay.
This is the Mentor sign up. This was the Mentor sign up page. Mentor Network. Yeah.
Okay.
So and then you haven't watched it either. So you need to watch the Mentor video. And I'll give you a secret that I haven't shared in terms of, because you are already in the guru business, meaning that you already come across people, anyone who has a course, personal development related course, gurus, get them to give their course here, and a good half of them will decide to build a downline. So
that's interesting. Okay.
So what happens is that's what like the Kevin Harringtons of the world. I'm reaching out to all my Robbins friends who has their speakers right now on their own right.
Right.
They have their courses. So I'm saying that to them, hey, I have a $1,000 course that I'm selling. Chris is promoting me for free. Crazy that he's made me a mentor in his network. And by the way, all the business that I get on the back end is all mine. I don't have to give Chris a dime. He's stupid. But let's take advantage of his stupidity.
Hey, so on that, because I'm by no means a guru, but I know quite a few that are in the personal development, wellness, and that comes from the Infusionsoft ties and things that I've got there. There's a lot of business coaches that I encounter and run with. So would there be something there where we might be able to work together, and I can throw them your way,
yes,
and then you can skin them and
absolutely,
and on that opportunity.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, here's what I'm going to do for you right now. So that here is what I'm going to do for you, so that you don't have to. I'm giving you the tools. I'm giving you the tools right now that you can go, and this is what I want you to do: is you call them and tell them, don't even call them, because these days text is 10 times better, not just 1 time better. And you call them Yours is 435-200-5562, right?
Yeah.
All right. I've just sent you a text, and you can modify it slightly, but if you just send this text and get a positive response, so every day, this is what I do. I'm busy, but hey, while I'm literally in the John, I take my phone and I said, click on this thing. Hey, if you want, I just sent an email yesterday to another friend. Oh my God, I forgot all my Winner Circle members. One by one, I'm sending them. If they say positive, literally send them my way. I will sign them up. And by the way, we're not talking about MLM here. But once they're in, Chris is good at it. I'm doing a three-way call with Chris. Just like it says, I know the owner and I can get you the same advantage for this company to promote you for free. Mm-hmm. And so I send you the text.
Yeah, we do a lot of summits, right? And
yes.
So we get a lot of gurus, these online summits and things. So because we have a technology product that plugs in and helps them run those. So yeah, we have quite the little network for those guys.
So what I want you to think about is, when is your next summit?
I need to look at the schedule. We have like one every other month this year happening. So.
And this is your event?
No, no, I don't organize them. I come in as a technology provider. We help them manage like the whole sign-up process on these. Uh-huh. And so no, somebody else orchestrates them. But we just have we're just involved.
These summits, are these real estate related or personal development related?
No, these ones are, these are all over the board, honestly. Some of them are health. Some of them are actually only one of them is real estate. All the others are non-real estate, personal life development.
Yes. So this is what you can do. Is if you want to explode your business, is book me as a speaker at these summits. If you have one every other month, book me now. And what we'll do is, because I don't care whatever the summit is, this is the beauty of this now. Strongbook now in essence has two doors. One is the real estate door, money door, and the other one is the personal development door. You can come in through this door for $499.99 and then buy the other one, or you can come to the real estate door and buy the personal development one. The personal development one is so generic that is applicable in any summit. Hey, the mindset.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
So the mindset is, and you can sell me as a former #1 Tony Robbins, personal development guy. I can, I would love to want to introduce you. Or if you have influence, don't even introduce. I want you to book this guy, period. So use your influence, because what will happen is the people that I sign up from there, I'm going to build your and Jeremy's business. Mm-hmm. Because every time I speak, it's money. I am the rainmaker from speaking. So it is in your best interest. So when we're coming to the end, and this mentor network, this is an easier door to come in. Mm-hmm. And then, because sometimes they don't want to talk about money or real estate, it sounds like a to get rich quick scheme, blah blah blah. No, this is personal development, and we can go the first option, which is $99 a month. That does not the MLM. But if they want to join the MLM side of this, put the $499 and $99.
So as an IBD with Strongbook, this would be a whole separate program, or so is this something that I need to sign up?
Yes.
Again to be involved in? Okay, because I remember when we were talking, they weren't sure how they were going to do that, so I guess they kind of settled those kind of on that. So
what very clever way, because now if you have do you have any summit that is overseas in UK?
No, I think they're all US.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they did, now you can still book me, and the
these are all online, right? So that people come from all over the place. So
that's what I'm saying.
The guys are U.S. right?
This is so instantly in April. This is going to be launched. When it's launched officially, instantly Strongbook is a global company because nothing is shipped. That's why I say that the courses must be digital delivery. So there's a whole. Basically, you're getting a personal professional development vault, and for everyone that they purchase, we give one to the underprivileged person for free, because we want to nourish their mind. Malnourished mind, we need to feed them, and so this is beautiful. I can come in and build it, and the only thing that I request is that you, because you have the influence, so that it doesn't come out of your pocket, and you say that, hey, you know what? I know two ways you can go. If you have a speaker budget, then of course you can build him on the budget. If not, if you just allow him to, and he's a very valued, doesn't go up and hard sell or anything, just you take care of these expenses. And just all he says is first class airline ticket and hotel accommodation if it's a multi-day event, or at least one night hotel. And sometimes what I do for RIA groups, I charge a flat $1,000 to cover my flight and accommodation. Say if sometimes the flight is more than the $1,000, so I said flat fee $1,000 to cover expenses. So that takes care of it. So you want to, for selfish reason. And this year, I'm probably going to do over 100 speaking engagements for sure. So you can book my calendar now. So go actively. When we hang up, give me please email me the 5 people in Dallas, their name and number, and preferably do an email 3-way introduction. That send them and by the way, so these are all, anything that I always just like guest talk, I'm writing down who's booking the meeting for me. If it's an IBD, then when I go there, I sign people up, I put people, we alternate. If I have 10 people, I take one, you take one. I always do alternate. So I'm building your front line. Make sense? And then also for your Utah, the gentleman that you met in Dallas. So that's your task to do. And basically 3 tasks. This is not for me. My calendar is going to book with or without you.
Yeah.
But you will benefit from my work is if you book me to speak with these RIA groups and summits. If they don't have a speaker budget, if they don't want me to sell, that they don't allow selling, then they have to pay speaking fee. And if they don't have a budget but they allow me to sell, then I will come and sell, and they just take care of the $1,000 or the travel fee, whichever they want. Any question?
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, and then go to the next one.
Where are we at? So
after mentor video,
the 12-minute.
12-minute, yeah. Like this is the 12-minute overview presentation. So,
right.
Although it's shorter, I never show this one to my meeting. I'm watching the same 27-minute presentation with them 3 times a week. But I don't show this. However, this one is very good to show to somebody who's an MLM guy, because they don't want a long presentation, and when they see the 8,000 and 16,000, they go, wow, that means I make more money. Especially, I don't have to sell. The company does the selling and pays me the commission, and they go, great. So this one talks more into that. So this is not a bad video. So the reason I want you to watch all these videos is so that you develop, okay, for Realtor, I'm going to send out that one. For MLMer, I will send out this one. and so on and so on and so forth. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, next. So this is what I took you to the training module already. So this is your first week's training. So you will make them schedule it on their calendar now. Go to the next one. This is the strong book, and so once if you were to print it and stuff at the next session, what we're going to go through is this particular one.
Okay.
So since we didn't, you'll do this.
Yep.
Next. This is the compliance training. So it's a small video, and you go through it, and these are self-explanatory. Next.
And then you.
And me. There you go.
Okay.
Done. So what we'll do is let's schedule a follow-up meeting next week with you and me. So you have the whole week and the weekend to do some of this stuff that we homework. And how about same time next Tuesday?
Yeah, that works well for me. So we said 10?
Yeah, 10, so my time 12, yeah.
Your time?
And
yeah.
Because my web guy, they were half hour late coming in. So we did that.
Okay.
All right.
Next Tuesday.
And great. We'll do again and always do a screen share meeting, so it helps both parties.
Mm-hmm.
And the future meetings are not gonna. So we came at 12:30 and it's 2 o'clock. So so I'm gonna start doing that. Actually, the first meeting is gonna be a 90-minute meeting for what I call this one is my orientation training. By the way, now that you know what I did, I'm going to send the email to you again right now with a document that has all of these things in it. So you will, and by the way, if you can automate that, show me how to do that pre-hook and stuff. I'd love to do it if I can save time.
Yeah. And if you would please send me the record. Did you record this?
Yes, I did record it.
Okay. Yeah, if you'll send that to me.
Absolutely. I'm going to, as soon as I finish, and I'm going to upload it and YouTube and send you the link.
Perfect. Okay.
Right?
Thanks, Roger. No, this is great stuff. It's good. So it's been one of those things where we've been dealing with a lot of fires, and I haven't had time to go figure out what you've done. So this is wonderful. Just handing it on a platter.
Exactly. And what I want you to do for your people is that so that they can never, whether they're in across the street or across the country, this is the same module. They cannot say that, Tim, you got me into something and you left me hanging.
Right. Yeah.
That in order to do this, can you imagine how much time I had to spend?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how you put all this together so quickly. So yeah.
So quickly, and I am no less busy than the next guy.
Oh, I know you're not. Yeah, no, for sure.
So I hope that this lights a little fire under you. And I want to show you one last thing is in terms of look at it. Because I did this, and here is the you can see my screen?
Not yet. No, you took the presenter, but I think
yes. So
there you go.
Now you click on your flower and you'll see my screen.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So and now you go to my back office. You take the time. You take a leadership role in Utah. You and I talked about it, man. If we only knew this 8 years ago, we'd have wonderful portfolio and stuff. And this is way to get to the real estate, beautiful homes, so that we're independent. We don't have to talk about people. Organization. So these are my personal recruits.
Yep.
And this is my organization details. And as of now, as of today, I have 34 people in my organization. And so,
awesome.
And all you have to do is, I'm taking this care enough to do this 90-minute session and then follow up a week from now. And then this is your leaders. And you're looking for at least 4 leaders for your group.
Right.
So 4 leaders for your group, and in order to get to 4, you probably have to go through a dozen to get through, if not more, to find your 4 leaders who will catch the fire. And you can be part-time, but you'll find some leaders that'll go full-time and make you money.
Great.
All right, my friend.
That's the appeal. Hey, okay. All right, we'll connect next week.
All right.
Roger again.
Take care. Bye.